Hey seniors, and welcome to the first Senior Sit Day. We've got some good things planned for you today. We're going to show you a TED Talk that's going to give you some motivation and some inspiration. Your senior class officers are going to come through and speak to every single class about the Fisher House project that we have always done as a senior class. And then right now I'm going to review just some basic discipline reminders to kind of get us through the next part of our senior year. All right, seniors, we have our senior trip. We will be going to Schlitterbahn this year. Up on the screen, you will see some reminders. You cannot attend if you have certain disciplinary infractions. If you have 15 or more hours of detention assigned during the school year, that means yes, it counts for now, that you will not be allowed to attend the senior trip to Schlitterbahn. If you have 6 or more days of ISS or OSS assigned, then you cannot attend. Also, if you have behavior for which parking privileges have been revoked, you also cannot attend. These are just some reminders. We've had a great start to our year. You all are behaving nicely, and I thank you for that. But we need to make sure that you continue in that way so that we can all attend the senior trip. One last thing is you must be passing all classes at the time of the progress report out in May in order to attend the senior trip. So just keep that in the front of your minds as we go throughout this year. We have a great trip planned for you in May. All right, kids, tardies and truancies. Tardies do count. Truancies do count. In the fall, you get 3 exemptions this semester. In the spring, you can exempt all your classes. Just a reminder that 4 or more tardies, if you get 4 tardies, you cannot exempt the class in which you've received those 4 tardies. If you get 8 tardies, you cannot exempt a class, any of your classes for the entire semester. So keep that in mind. I know a lot of you have late arrival, and that second period arrival time is getting you. So get up just about 10 minutes earlier so you can get her on time, because I know that many of you want to exempt your classes. Also, all absences count against exemption. This includes excused absences. If you have questions, you need to come see me in my office and ask about the excused absences and how they pertain to exemptions. Regarding truancies, several of you just leave campus. You've got a doctor's appointment, so you just leave campus. But you absolutely must sign out in the attendance office before leaving school. If you're not feeling well and you go to the bathroom and you hang out in the bathroom for a class period, that is considered a truancy. You need to go to the nurse, you need to go to the attendance office, you need to come to my office if you are having any issues. If you receive a truancy, if you skip a class without signing out appropriately, then you will receive a consequence. The other bit of this truancy is that if you receive 4 or more truancies with 1 period, with half a day, with a full day, then we put you now on an attendance plan, and that's with you, myself, and your parent, and we discuss and create an attendance plan to get you back to school and not have any more truancies. So that's coming your way if students choose to continue to skip out on class. Okay, we've got some upcoming senior events. November 13th, that's coming up. We have our senior panoramic picture. First period, so students with late arrival, you will need to come to school first period in order to be a part of the senior panoramic picture. Same thing applies for the Miller students, and we will arrange that with Miller. But on November 13th, we have the senior panoramic picture, first period, and then second period, everybody's going to meet in the PAC, and we're going to have Herf Jones there for the graduation meeting, and you're going to receive your cap and gown order. So graduation is around the corner, and you're going to start getting information about what we need to do to get you graduated. One last thing before we go into our TED Talk is you need to sign up for the senior class Twitter and the senior class Remind. Twitter is at 7 Lakes 2016, and then in the Remind you text the 81010, and in the message you put at SL 2016. The reason for this being is that we will be sending out a lot of reminders regarding graduation and senior events, and you want to be a part of that. So get your phones out right now and go to those 2 pages. If you've already done it, then you don't need to get your phone out. But go to the Twitter at 7 Lakes 2016 and then the Remind to text out. So we send out a lot of important reminders to you. All right, students, so now we're going to show you 2 different TED Talks. They are very good, they are very motivational, and they're very applicable. So make sure you watch those, and then your senior class officers will be making their ways through your classrooms to talk about our Fisher House project for this year. Thank you and have a great day.